Positive Ross Man.
You'll need a notepad and a pen, a ruler, some scissors, thread, bobby pins, adjustable earpieces, and a sewing machine. Starting from the very tip top of the page, I make a mark at 7.5 inches down. Then starting from the pink line, I make a mark at 6 inches across. Starting at the pink line again, up at the top, I make a mark at 4 inches across. For the page, I make a mark at 6 inches down. And another at 2.5 inches. Last two marks will be going across at 2.5 inches. And you just connect the dots. You might need a bit of imagination for this next part, but envision the shape you want the mask to look like. Go on ahead and cut it out. Now that you have your pattern, place it on the material that you want your mask to be made of. Using a ballpoint pen, trace the perimeter of your pattern. Make sure to flip your pattern over when tracing the other side, otherwise you'll end up with two lefts. Take your time when cutting. There are no real shortcuts. Place one piece over the other with the tops facing in. Using some bobby pins, pin it into place so it doesn't move anywhere. Do nice, smooth stitches. Your sewing machine should be doing all of the work. If you ever miss an edge, don't worry. Just go back where you missed and go over it once more. Make sure that top thread's long, otherwise you'll have to keep rethreading your machine over and over again. Take out your next material and repeat the process. Repeat this process as many times as you would like, depending on how many layers you need. You should be using high thread count materials, nothing porous. CDC mandates that you should be using at least 3 layers in your masks. I use a total of 4 just to be on the safe side. Next, you're going to be placing all of your inside pieces together. Be sure to bobby pin them together so they don't move while you're sewing them. I like to start at the sides of the mask and work my way in. Next, attach your adjustable ear strings to the sides of the mask. If you don't have this piece, don't worry. You can cut a hair tie in half and use that instead. Now do the same on the other side. This next part's important. You're going to take the nice side of the mask and flip that to where it's pointing outward. And match that up with the top side of the mask that's going to be pointing outward. Sandwich those pieces together and then bobby pin them down. I found it the easiest to start sewing on the edges first. Take your time and work your way around the entire mask. Once you get to the last 2 inches of mask, do not sew that shut. Keep that open. You're gonna need it. Now reach inside that 2 inches of space that you haven't sewn. You're trying to flip the mask right side in because it's currently inside out. This may take some time, just stick with it and be patient. Now that your mask is all the way flipped, check the seams. You don't want any part sticking out. If you do see an edge that has been missed, don't worry, just flip your mask inside out again and sew that shut. If everything seems to check out, iron it down. The final stitch is very important. I like to sew in about 1/4 of an inch, all the way around the perimeter of the mask. And there you have it, your completed mask. Nice job! Thumbs up and share, and don't forget to be positive to one another.